Yo, what's going on? Greene here with Church Social Media Made Easy. This video is for anybody that feels like they're having a hard time finding success. You feel like giving up. You feel like all the cards are stacked against you, and you feel like everybody else is just killing it and they're crushing it and they're winning it, and you're like one of the only people that can't figure it out. Let me show you guys something, because a lot of people see us making, 5 figures a month now, and they feel like it's always easy. Let me show you this right here. See this piece of paper right here? This was from when I first started, Church Social Media, and Church Social Media Made Easy, and I first started going down this journey, and I was getting frustrated. There's a lot of, churches that were trying to shut us down, and just Facebook groups that kept kicking me out, and it just seemed like everything was against us, and it was hard for me to even, make $1. And look at this. Look at this. See if I can even. You see that? I threw a speaker through the wall because I was so mad. I crushed my phone, and I felt like nothing was ever going to take off. It felt impossible, right? And maybe you can relate to that. Like, I'm gonna show you guys something else. I'm gonna be super, super vulnerable with you guys right now. This is my phone right here. Look at this. See that? I completely destroyed this thing, right? I was so frustrated. I felt like nothing was gonna work, nothing was gonna take off. Look at that. I felt like nothing was going to work. And this is, the phone, you have the hole in the wall. Like, look how shattered and tore up that is. Like, that's, I threw that on the ground. This is all on the same day, same time. Threw the speaker through the wall. I punched a hole in this, and I'm just being honest with you guys, because I feel like, some people are like, oh man, you're crazy. I had anger problems at the time. I know there's other people, and you feel like doing this sometimes, and I want to be super, super honest that there's other people that feel like doing that too. So when you see that they're killing it and they're crushing it, just know they've been through tough times as well. Saw that hole, saw my phone, saw this. I was so frustrated. Like, maybe you can relate, maybe you can't. Look at that. Like, this right here is torn up. You can see, came in here, and even, I think I slammed this door right here, and it caused my wife's mirror to break. And I was just so frustrated. I felt like I was putting in all of my energy, and nothing was paying off. And I felt like I would never, ever, ever, ever get there. And so I don't care what anybody thinks about that. Oh, you're crazy. Why are you showing this video? Or you were so angry at the time, you need to get a psychiatrist or something, whatever. Doesn't matter. The point of this video is I want people that are struggling right now, that feel like they're never going to get there, that they hate their job, they're tired of where they're at in life, they feel like giving up, maybe you even feel like committing suicide, or you're depressed, you feel like nothing is going to work. I've been there. I felt like that too. But I didn't give up. I kept praying. I kept my faith strong, and I kept going, and now it's starting to pay off. But that doesn't mean the journey is easy right now. There's times that I feel the same way, but I know I got to stay strong in my faith, because I did that. I did the phone. I did that, but I kept my mind clear. And once I started focusing on God and what he wanted me to do, things started working out. So you can't let the world, the devil, all these other things get in your way, because that's what the devil wants you to do, is to get so depressed and so mad and so angry that you break everything and you just give up. You can't let that happen. Instead, what you got to do is say, hey, I'm on a road. Nothing worth doing is ever easy, and you got to just keep pushing. And so the Santa sales video, I'm not here to sell you guys a product or anything like that. This video is strictly for anybody that feels like giving up. I hope that this inspires you to say, man, other people feel that way too. And you got to find ways to get yourself out of that. For me, it was getting in here in the shower. I'd just get on the ground, turn off all the lights, and I would just close my eyes, let the water fall on me, and I would just pray. And I would go on walks, and I would pray. Go on runs, I would pray. I would listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks, whatever I had to do to keep my mind clear and focused. And I would talk to other people that were already where I am. So there's enough money out there for you guys to kill it and to reach your goals. Like, you can do this. It's possible. Don't give up. I know that right now it might feel impossible to you, and it might feel like times are hard for you. I want to create this video to give you hope and an inspiration to keep pushing, keep going. Don't give up on yourself. There's a version of you in the future that has already accomplished everything you want to accomplish right now. You just got to believe it, and you got to have the patience to wait to get there. And you can't give up. You can't get mad, so mad that you destroy your future just because you're upset right now. You can't do that. Got to be stronger than that mentally. And if you're not that strong mentally, you got to get there. Like I said, you got to pray. You got to read books. You got to surround yourself with other people. You got to ask for help. But don't give up. Life is too good. There's more out there. So you saw what I went through. That was just a little bit. There was so much pain in that time. I didn't think that we would even make $1. It was hard for me to imagine us making enough money to eat. And I just checked, and this month we're almost over $20,000 just for this month. That's what we used to almost make in a whole year. And I wouldn't even imagine that number. But you got to just keep pushing. You got to keep going. So I know times are hard right now. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Love you guys. Hope this video helped. Share it with a friend that needs to see this.